for Retro Sake here. Today, we are going to play Chubby Cherub. A little reading from the owner's manual to get the story straight on what's really going on here in Chubby Cherub. Chubby Cherub, a sweet little angel, enjoys eating and loves to help people. But life is never so simple. There are many obstacles he has to overcome before being able to enjoy some delicious food or partake in exciting adventures. Dogs are always trying to bite him. Birds continually peck him. And when flying, he often gets covered with puffs of smoke from the chimneys. Even attempts to rescue a friend held hostage are thwarted when a burglar throws firecrackers at Chubby Cherub. And all of these keep happening all of the time. It's enough to get Chubby Cherub down. But with you at the controls, Chubby Cherub can prevail over anything or anyone who hinders him when helping a pal or eating a succulent shish kebab. Make Chubby Cherub's day a great one. He's depending on you. This comes straight from the owner's manual. Chubby Cherub, made by Bandai. I think that it's worth being noted that this game coming out around 1986 was probably about a $40 to $50 game when it came out. And today, the game alone, just loose, is worth right around $100. Now, I think most of you that have been with me and seen most of my recordings can say that typically the more expensive games aren't very fun. They're not very good. And, well, you would be right. They're not very fun. And they're usually not very good. Chubby Cherub is always getting attacked by these dogs. Why are the dogs after him? Well, I think that's a great question because I don't really have the answer to that. I don't know why dogs are after an angel. And for all of you that are wondering what the definition of a cherub is, so there you have it. I didn't realize that it was such a high-level angel. I don't know too many people that do know that. One of the very, very interesting parts about Chubby Cherub's weaponry is it's called a GAU. G-A-U. We're going to get this started here, and as you can see, those are the bonus points that you have. And right off the bat, the dog is after you, and he wants you. He has it out for you, and one way or another, he's going to come get you. So you push B and up, and you can fly. To be able to maintain this flight, Chubby has to continually eat. If Chubby doesn't eat, he loses his strength and has to walk around everywhere. He loses strength as he walks around everywhere. So it's interesting that Chubby loses his strength by doing both, all while on eating. And just so you know, if you don't hold up while pushing B, they just register it as a jump in the game. So then you're kind of stuck there with Chubby down on the lower level. I'll show you my GAU gun as soon as I, stop dying. Already game over. Telling you, I am like champion of the NES here lately. I just smashing through these games. Undying. We all know that's crap. So if you grab the P You become invisible and invincible for a short while, and it is a very short while. If one of the dogs hits you with a bark, it brings you back to visibility. I have the most difficult time getting down to this one without getting hit. And this is right off the bat. If you didn't know, this was a game that was made with another Japanese version to it, Q-Taro. I don't have a lot to say about that because I've never played that particular game and I don't know anything about Q-Taro. But if it plays anything like this, I mean, we haven't got past like the second screen yet without dying. It's not for little kids, this particular one. It's definitely more of an adult style game, yet nothing about it screams it's for adults. But just the gameplay alone is difficult. I mean, to die that many times just in that area says two things. Either I'm just terrible at this, which is very possible, or the game's just a little harder, you know? Like, because I can only imagine some kids getting past that fast, as I still play like a child a lot of times, and I didn't just get past it right away. It does take some finesse getting used to which direction the dogs bark. And supposedly, you've got to open up these windows whenever you get to the end. But on these levels here where it says stop, you have to collect every fruit or cake or treat on the page before it'll allow you to go further. I obviously have got further than where I kept dying before. I just had the most difficult time there while recording this. If you notice the time, it says 13. One of the things that I felt right away, I thought that was me that died there. Man, I mean, the Beagles getting you down. Out for me. What I was saying there was, if you notice the time, it started at 8 o'clock. That's kind of the giveaway there, is me saying, oh, clock. For some reason, this runs from 8 in the morning until 8 at night. So I have till 8 p.m. to find my friend who has been stolen. Just keep dying there, man. This is getting pathetic. Let's just get past that part, because at no time is it required for me to get that particular fruit that's there. So, or food that's there. Chubby doesn't eat so much of fruit. He's looking more for like cakes, shish kebabs. We all know that a cake and a shish kebab just goes excellent together. I feel like I want it bad, so I'm gonna go get it. He's dangerous from behind, I'm telling you what, them dogs. Like, they shoot from behind further than they do at you. And it even tells you in some of the description that be careful once you've passed the dog, because the dog will more than likely get you from behind. It's a dirty dog. So we're at least going to get through the first level here to show you who it is you're saving, and possibly see one of the burglars at the end. I like the bulldogs. They're a little easier right at first to go ahead and just go hit. Unlike those beagles, man, they won't stop barking at you. They got it out for you. We're not even getting that. That's not worth it. Ooh, that bulldog shoots a lot further and through the blocks and everything, so we're not messing with that. We'll get the one that's a little easier. Thank goodness I got that P before going to that beagle, or I would have been dead. If you're wondering what a gal is, here's the definition of a gal. Definition as in picture. Yeah, it's a huge cannon. I don't know where they came up with that, or why they even came up with that. You gotta be careful, because as you collect the fruit, the dogs show up. And I'm not sure how you open up the windows, because I'm not pushing any buttons while doing this. You gotta be super careful, because these dogs, man, as soon as you go and pass them, they're out to get you. I wish I knew which window it was that opened up to get my friend out. I got to the end and still died anyways. We'll try this one more time. Thanks for sticking along with me in some Chubby Cherub. I believe that when this game was designed and made, they were thinking, we want something that can hit the Christian community. Something for those kids to play that's fun and enjoyable, with nothing but some dogs after them. Sweet little angel floating around. But would you have known that the angel was going to get his butt kicked so often? Because this is my idea of becoming an angel. When I die and become an angel, life should be easy and good. If you're telling me that when I die and I become this Chubby Cherub thing, hopefully that's what I become, I guess. I don't know if I really want that now. Playing this game, I think I'd rather just become some other type of angel. But when I become an angel, this is what life is going to be like. Like, I might have dogs fighting me, birds after me. I'm gonna float around trying to keep my tubby butt off the ground all the time. Like, goodness, that doesn't sound much better than what's going on right here. So, I guess live forever here as long as you can. Enjoy your time while you're here, because it may not be that much better after you leave here. I mean, imagine going to the other place. Like, if this is heaven, becoming an angel, flying around, being chubby, there's my friend. Congratulations. I can only imagine what the other place is like if this is heaven. My goodness. So, there's a lot of misinformation that's out on Chubby Cherub. If you were to go look up, like, info, believe just off of Wikipedia, go figure that Wikipedia is misinformation. It says that it's 12 levels. I'm here to tell you, it's not just 12 levels. And, I mean, just a short search on YouTube, you'll find one other person playing this game that makes it more than 12 levels. So there's more than 12 levels. There's more than just beagles, one bird, and bulldogs after you. There's chow chows that come later, and they literally look like chows. I mean, they did a really good job with that, I believe. It looks like a chow for 8-bit. We're gonna go collect up everything that we can here. Hope that dog don't show up again. Goodness golly. If you were to fall down a pit while playing this game, you don't die. You go to Hades, and while you go to Hades, everything's dark as can be, and you have to navigate through darkness. I guess if we get a chance here, might as well try it out. This dog is obviously after you as soon as you go down, so, like, you go past him. I mean, these dogs are ruthless. Like, for an enemy that has, like, spot-on idea of where you're going. Like, no joke. Don't turn around. and try to get something and think that you're going to be okay, because you're probably not. Like, you're probably getting barked at. And we're running out of time. Bulldog got it out for me. Go to the top of the screen and try your best. I've got 5 gals left. I'm shooting these things with cannons. I knew it was gonna be a dog. I knew it was. Can't get past the puppies. Leave me alone, Bulldog. What did I do to you? Can this game be fun? I believe so. I believe it can be fun. It's interesting because it's very sporadic. There's no idea where to go each time. It's not always the same place. You're shooting hearts with that gal gun that I just showed you earlier. So that's really interesting. And I believe the only other thing that I haven't told you is that this game goes for roughly about $100 right now. If you were to have it complete with the box and everything, it's going for like $900 for this particular game. That's just unbelievable to me. This game was developed by a company called TOSE. I'm going to go with like Tose. The reason that it's interesting with Tose being the developer is that some of you out there that know these developers and publishers, Tose was responsible for making the Game & Watch and many other games, but they just don't put their name directly on the product. They are technically known as a ghost developer. Interesting that they jumped right on board with being the developer for an Angel Ghost game. And again, didn't put their name on it. Like, you don't see Tose. You see licensed by Nintendo of America and Bandai. So, full retro sake here. Have a great day.